Hi, Tom Snow here again. And in this next series of videos, I'm going to discuss some of the ins and outs of Vidnami, some of the great features. We did a Vidnami example in secret number 2. We did that for survival gear, especially knives. We'll go back to that. We're going to look at that, and we'll look at some others. Okay, today we're going to cover an interesting area, short and sweet, about the different options and watermarks. So let's go down to preview. We're going to work with our buck knife demos, still the same area, where we set it last with our manually adjusted timing. As you can see, it's 59 seconds down here now. Okay, so along with choosing your music and all those areas, there's two other areas up here, options and watermark. Let's look at options. Now remember I told you that how Vidnami sets the timing based on the width of the content, kind of based on how it interprets the length of the text. Well, you could actually just say set it for every 5 seconds or ever whatever you want. Every 10 seconds, every 6 seconds. You could do that. I don't particularly want to do that because I set my timing manually, so I'll leave that alone. Music volume, but I mean it's a nice option. Music volume, do you want that up or down? It defaults, sets it at 80%. Maybe you think that's too loud. Let's go 70%. Let's play it, see if we like it. There you go, see? There's 100%. Obviously 0 is nothing. Like I say, let's say we want 70. Your choice. Okay. Pause that. So those are nice options. Keep that in mind. Those are things you can use to tweak. Just more power at your hands. Now another really interesting thing is called watermark. Now watermark, it starts out with no watermark. And I'm going to kind of zip down to the bottom. And it says draft watermark. So if I click that, you notice in here it says draft. I mean, let's say you were creating a video and you wanted to sell your videos to someone else, and you were creating a video and you want to show it to them, but you don't want them to just take your video. You want to sell your products to them. You're going to create videos for them. You could put, in the one was draft. This one says sample. A preview. That watermark will be throughout the whole thing, right? As you can see, previews all through it. So nobody's going to steal your video because that'd be too much mess to clean up. So if you have things you want to show people, you want to demo who you are, then keep that in mind. This one just says Vidnami. I wouldn't do that personally. I wouldn't tell them what software I'm using because they might find out it's too easy to create their own. Here's the beautiful power. Here's a color logo. I have set up, you can set up your own logo. Let's see if we can see it. It's not showing up because it's a little high on there. Let's pause it. Let's look here under the logo. You can edit it. There you can see it's a logo, and you can bring in your own PNG, which means you have a transparent background. I could scale that up. Whoa, okay. I can make it so it's easier to see or more transparent. And if I want to do that, I'll update the watermark. And just for giggles. And so now you can see in everything you have that watermark. You can watermark all your videos with your own logos if you want. Wonderful option. Up here, this one is a black-white logo, same thing. I'll edit it just so you can see it. And let's just play that. Now, I'm going to rewind the video. And I want to show you the last one. And this one is super powerful. Let's suppose you have your affiliate link that you want to sell the product, right, to Buck Knives, your affiliate link. So now you can actually add an affiliate link. Let me edit it. And you can see here it says get code and design. This one was for another product line we did, 10 karat WWR workout wedding ring. And there's the link. For ours, it's iwa.net/WWR. For you, it'd be yours. Okay? I can scale that. How do I want that to fit across the screen? How transparent do I want it to be? Update the watermark. And so now, when I play this, it's hard to see it because what's happening, let me pause this, is that this, as you can see, is above the when fishing, and Vidnami has this note here, this is a low resolution preview of your final video. But let's just go ahead and we're going to go ahead and produce this one with the link in it, because I want you to see the beauty of what this can do. The beauty is you now can put a link right over top of your video with the link you want them. That's the affiliate link, right? Now, if you notice, iwa.net/WWR. I own the domain iwa.net, so I create all my own little short links after it. You don't want to put a big link there, let me tell you. You don't want, if your affiliate link is a mile long, nobody can type that in. So unless you own a short domain, like I do, iwa.net, go to bit.ly or some other link shortener. And if you've never used bit.ly before, it's great. And you can take a big long link that's a mile long, put it into bit.ly, and it'll come back to, bit.ly / and some little few characters, and it'll be a nice short link. Now you'll want to do that because that will give you that capability to have a short link there. Now the other way around that is if you happen to use WordPress, there's something called Pretty Links. Another little freebie secret I'll give you. It's called Pretty Links. Free app. Well, I mean, you can always pay for it, but you get the free install, the free add-in, and you can set up a mile-long link into what's called a Pretty Link, which is a nice short link. Well, here's the thing. You then can track how many times someone clicks your Pretty Link and actually right inside your WordPress site. So, you can see how many times someone's clicking it, you can see where it came from, when it happened. I mean, all that's super powerful. Keep that in mind. Those are options. Bit.ly if you don't need the tracking. Pretty Link, it's going to be based on your domain name. So if you don't want, let's say your domain name wasn't too long, right? I have iwa.net. But let's say you have one that's 10 characters or less, hopefully. It's yourdomain.com / and your Pretty Link would be just some little short thing of like WWR. Just some little thing that's easy for people to see on the screen and easy for them to be able to see that and type that into a browser. Okay, I'm going to download the video and then we're going to take a look. So today we scratched the surface on what Vidnami can do. We're just looking at the basics. We're going to spend other days and other videos reviewing some of the finer details. This is exciting stuff that you can create wonderful, amazing videos. And you saw that. Like, how great is that you can create a video like that in a matter of minutes? I mean, most other software takes you hours and usually days. You don't have to put your face in there. You don't have to have your voice in there. You can create what you want. Okay, well, thanks for being here today. Be sure to click on my subscribe button and ring the bell on my YouTube channel so you can stay alerted to each new upcoming videos that are released. To your success.